Alright, and that'll give us our goal of 50 construction. So with 50 construction unlocked, I now have access to the portal chambers, and I also have access to all the dress boxes and stuff like that in the costume room, which will make it a lot easier for me to be able to store stuff and to teleport and stuff like that. Now I still have 2 clues that I want to do that I got from doing construction. I have 1 medium clue that's making me go to the ranging guild, which means I need 40 range. So I think I'm going to do that after I do this easy clue scroll. But before starting the medium clue and getting 40 range, we're going to go ahead and start by doing this easy clue, and we can do the first step, so that's what we're going to do. Alright, and we got the casket. Are we lucky? And we're not. So now I want to be able to finish this medium clue scroll, but I need 40 range to be able to do so. So I think I'm going to do the Death of the Dorgeshin quest so I can get the Dorgeshin crossbow. And so I will need to get 23 thieving, and so I'm going to go to the ham hideout and try to get 2 of the full robe sets that I need for the quest, and hopefully I can do that before getting 23 thieving. Well, we got another easy clue, so I guess we're going to go ahead and do that real quick. So I need an air tiara for this easy clue, and that means I'd have to get 23 crafting to make the tiara before I could make it into the air tiara with the air talisman, and that's just not worth it for an easy clue, so I am just going to drop it. So I was getting absolutely rinsed at the ham hideout. I think I'm going to stay here at Cakes until 25 thieving. I think that I won't fail as much if I hit 25, because at my level anyway I couldn't thieve the men, I could only thieve the women, and you can't thieve the men until you're at 20. So I think going to 25 would make it where it's a little bit more efficient. So I got 25 thieving and I totally missed a level. I didn't even notice that I had got it, but now we're going back to ham. Alright, so we have the 3rd easy clue on the account, and we get nothing. Alright, and about 5 minutes later we have another easy clue. Oh, we got an Amulet of Magic and a Woolly Shortbow. So I'm getting a ridiculous amount of easy clues while doing the trying to get all the ham clothing. So let's go ahead and see what we got with this easy casket. I think it's number 5. And we get absolutely nothing. Alright, and we just got clue scroll number 7. And we get some more runes, and that's about it. And so I think one of the main things I really should get done is going ahead and getting full graceful, so that I can do the agility pyramid and have a good money source. So I think now I'm going to shoot for full graceful so I can get these martial grace out, and I can store my full graceful in my house, and then I'm going to get on to doing some questing. And there is 40 agility. These martial grace are coming extremely slow, but now that I can go to the canvas course, they should come significantly faster. So as I'm also starting a hardcore Ironman series, I decided that I'm going to go do some AFK mining as I start up the setup process on the hardcore. So right now I am going to go to the Varrock mine and just AFK some mining, because I'll need it for later in the account anyway, and it'll make it a lot easier for playing 2 accounts at once. Alright, and after doing some mining, I got a beginner clue scroll and I went and did it. So let's go ahead and open the casket. Oh, I got the frog slippers. Oh. Alright, so while I was doing some mining, I came up and got this easy clue, so I'm going to go ahead and get that done real quick. Alright, and we finished easy clue. Let's get something good. And we get nothing. I mean, I don't really know what we can expect from an easy clue, but yeah. So right now I'm sitting at 54 magic. I would like to go ahead and finish off and get 55 so that I can use high out. After that, I want to go ahead and start doing some questing so that I can get the Dorgeshin crossbow to get 40 range, so that we can go ahead and finish this medium clue. Alright, and there is 55 magic. Now I'm going to go get another looting bag so I can kind of organize it, and then we can start doing some quests so we can get the Dorgeshin crossbow and finish this medium clue scroll. Alright, and there is the looting bag. So last night I did 1 beginner clue, or maybe it was an easy clue, and I got the Armadillo page 2. So the Horror from the Deep quest is also one that I'm wanting to get done as quick as possible so I can put it in and then drop the book, which will leave us with an extra inventory space. Alright, and that's Witch's House complete. It puts us at 43 hit points. Alright, and there's Goblin Diplomacy quest complete. You get 5 quest points and 200 crafting. That might get me, get me to 3 crafting. Then there is the Dork quest done. This is definitely the easiest quest in the game. You start the quest by talking to him, you give him the ore, and that's it. And it got me from 15 to 18 mining. The Lost Tribe quest is completed. It gives us 3,000 mining XP and a Ring of Life, which will be really useful. It gets me to 23 mining, puts me at 20 quest points, and now I can do the Death of the Dorgishan quest. Alright, and to start the Death of the Dorgishan quest, I need to suicide for the first time on the account, just so I can get the other ham robe set. So picking these nettles, I believe, is the best way, and it's pretty close to where I can get a looting bag again. So I will be back once I commit suicide. Dude, I had a fucking Ring of Life on. Oh my god, dude. I had the fucking Ring of Life on. And it fucking telling me out. Oh my god, dude. And there we are. I'm actually low-key kind of butthurt that I used my Ring of Life on a suicide method, but there we go. So now we can go ahead and get both of the full robe, ham robe sets out, and we can start the quest. So I realized after this suicide attempt that I only had 1 pair of ham gloves. So I'm going to go ahead and get a looting bag real quick so I can put all this other stuff back in it, and then go back to the ham and grab 1 more pair of gloves. So after I thought about it for a second, I think that I actually have a ham robe set in my house. I believe I do. Let's go. That saves us so much time. Alright, and Death to the Dorgishan quest is complete. I get 2,000 thieving and range XP. And now I can get into the ham storage rooms, which will give me some good teleports. And I can also use the Dorgishan crossbow, which will be amazing. So I get 34 thieving, and my range is at 20. And we're now at 21 quest points. So I can't use the Dorgishan crossbow until I'm at 28 range. And today I want to get to 40 range so I can finish this medium clue scroll. So my goal is to go ahead and finish the Horror from the Deep quest because it gives me range XP, and it also gives us the books, so I can go ahead and start filling up the Book of Law with my Armadillo page 2. Alright, and there's the Bar Crawl mini quest done. I needed that for the Horror of the Deep quest, and it makes it a lot easier to kind of teleport, so I can just teleport here to Barbarian Assault, so it just makes it a lot easier. Let's go. Oh my god. And there's the Horror from the Deep quest complete. That's 2 quest points, 4,662 XP in range, magic, and strength. And that, let's see what levels that gives us. Gives us 26 range, 33 strength. So yeah, there we go. So we need 2 more levels before we can use the Dorgishan crossbow, and then we'll be able to use that to 40 range so we can finish up this medium clue scroll. So I'm completely out of GP now. What I want to do is go ahead and go to the Canvas course and get my agility up so that I won't fail as much at the agility pyramid, and then maybe potentially get full graceful. I'm not exactly sure what I want to do yet, but I believe that the agility pyramid would be the best money source for me right now. Alright, and after many annoying hours at Canvas, I have finally, I think, finished the set. There we go. Oh, thank God, man. That grind is just so annoying. It is so annoying, but so worth it, especially for an ultimate. So now the goal I want to do is to go to the agility pyramid just for a little bit and get a few 100K, just so I have, you know, a cash stack that I can use for arrows and stuff like that. So I'm probably going to go and get about 200K, and then I want to start training some range so that I can finish this medium clue scroll. Alright, and there's 59 agility. I think I'm going to go ahead and call it quits after I get this last pyramid top, and then I'm going to go ahead and start training range so that I can get 40 range and finish this medium clue scroll. But doing the agility pyramid I think is definitely the best money method for an ultimate Ironman. That or thieving. But yeah, I mean, it's real quick and easy money to get, and it doesn't really cost anything to do so. Alright, so we're now sitting at 220k. I'm going to go ahead and go to the ranging shop and buy some arrows so that I can get to 28 range. Once I hit 28 range, I can then use the Dorgish crossbow. I think I'm just going to go train at sand crabs or rock crabs. I haven't really decided which one yet, because I kind of want to AFK for a bit. I'm watching Rogs and Lynx fight videos where they do the 2-hour, the 1-hour challenges, and I'm having a blast watching that. So I think I'm going to go ahead and AFK until I get 40 range, and then go ahead and attack this medium clue scroll. So I'm not exactly sure if 200 iron arrows would be enough. I'm just needing to get to 28 range, so now I'm going to go ahead and buy the Dorgish crossbow, and then I'm going to go ahead and head to rock crabs or sand crabs. I'm probably going to head to rock crabs just because it's easier. I got teleport right there, and go to 40 range. So I decided that rock crabs was my best option. I have a teleport here, and it's easy to get to, and it's super AFK, but so are sand crabs. But I'm going to stay with the oak short bow until I hit 28 range. Once I hit 28 range, I can go ahead and use this Dorgish crossbow, and I'm hoping that 4,400 is enough to get me to 40, but I think that's well enough. And then once I get to 40, we can finally complete this medium clue scroll. So while killing rock crabs, I got an easy clue scroll. So once I finish killing the rest of these rock crabs, then I'm going to go ahead and do it. I somehow skipped over the leather chaps requirement, and I cannot make them. I can only buy them from the ranging guild, which I can't do until I'm 40. That's why I'm trying to do for the medium clue scroll, or unless I have 18 crafting, which I don't think it's worth it for this easy clue, nor do I feel like doing that at the moment. So I'm going to go ahead and drop it. Alright, and there is 40 range. We can go ahead and now do the next part of the clue scroll, and I really hope it's the last part, or hope that there's another part that I can do, because I have wasted so much time and put in a lot of effort trying to do this part of the clue. So I'm really hoping that I can do it. Alright, and is it going to be a casket? I hope it will. Please be. Oh no, it's another glue. Please say we can do it. Devil's make here. I don't know how to get that. Let me figure out how to get that real quick. If I am correct, it is in the smoky cave. All I have to do is go inside. I think. Yep, there we go. And now we can teleport to Falador. We're going to do this in one run. And where do I got to go? Where's she at? Falador Park. Alright. Please tell me this is the glue. Yes, I have. Yes, ma'am. Oh. And we got the casket. Alright, our first medium casket. 50 combat. Give me some rangers, please. Alright, well, here we got to get an emote going. Alright, we're going to do the skill cape emote every time we get a casket. Yeah, come on. Fire casket, please. And we get nothing. I mean, the lobsters are good. Lobsters and swordfish. You know what? Those are both good. Those are, because it's my good food source, and they're noted. So yeah, you know, that actually is pretty good. So if you're enjoying the Ultimate Ironman series, please consider subscribing. I really do enjoy making these videos. It helps keep me motivated to make progress on the account. So we are now at 688 total level with 50 combat and 23 quest points. So one of the long-term goals that I do have is to shoot for Barrow's gloves. So at the beginning of the next episode, I definitely want to start by doing some of the questing. I especially want to get Dragon Slayer done now that I'm at 40 defense. With that being said, there was a lot of progress made this episode, as we got 40 defense, we got 40 range, we have 56 magic, and we also have 59 agility. and we got full graceful on top of that. I hope you guys are enjoying the videos. I'm very new to video editing and uploading and stuff like that, but I do enjoy making these videos for you guys, and I hope you guys enjoy watching them as well. If you are enjoying the videos, it would mean the world to me if you would subscribe or leave me a comment down below giving me some feedback so that I know what I could do better in the next episodes. But yeah, I mean, I'm really just enjoying this series so far, and I hope you are as well. And now we're going on to episode number 3.